What's going on, guys? Blazesamurai here, and I'm doing this new thing. It's called Tournament Report. Yeah, it's a new segment. It's just deck profile, but I'm still gonna call it something. If you guys know who Jamie the Kid 00 is, he's a really great YouTuber from England, the UK. He does this. He's called Tournament Report. I mean Tournament Diary, but I'm calling it Tournament Report, but whatever. It's basically every week I go to locals, I do deck profile and whatever, and yeah, so. Alright, I played windups yesterday, Wednesday. I'm not sure when I'm going to upload this video. I got first place with this deck, so it's a good deck. That means windups, so. We played 3 rabbits, 3 sharks. This is pretty standard stuff, except for a few techs. And yeah, there were only 10 people there because I go to a small locals. I live in a pretty rural area. So, yeah, but regardless, I still got first place. And people play like meta decks there. Okay, so 2 magicians is the only thing that's not standard, I would say. I cut this down, I tried it for today. The first time I tried playing 2. And it works really well. I opened up Magician Shark. I didn't open up, but I got off Magician Shark 3 times this day. And I could have gone a 4th time, but I lost before that. Yeah, it's just you have a lot of ways to search this. And I'm not sure why, but you get off Magician Shark a lot more consistently with only 2 magicians. So, yeah, that's that. That's the windups at least. Now going to two Thunder Kings. Great card. I didn't play any heroes, but nevertheless, it's a great card. And I mean, he's Thunder King. He's a good card. 2 Snowman Eaters. Sorry guys for the glare. I mean, I have my light right above me. So, Snowman Eaters. He was pretty good. I mean, he's a good card. Some people say just decide it, but I decided to main it. It worked really well against Dino Rabbit player, and yeah. And then play Sangan in the double tour guide. This is self-explanatory torque engine. That's all the monsters. I don't play any hand traps. I tried it without any hand traps today. Worked out pretty well, actually. And I think it's 18 monsters. Let's go to spells. We have Heavy Storm, Staples, Dark Hole, Reborn, Pot of Avarice, Book of Moon. The thing about Book of Moon is it's not really a staple, but I played it today. I started out practically every game though, so I'm not sure how I feel about Book of Moon. But 3 MSTs. Again, 3 MSTs is good. It's really good, and if I don't need it, I can just side them out. And 3 Wonder Factories. Some people say to play 2, but I don't agree with that. I really would like the search power. Open up Rabbit and Factory is really good. It's the main factory, and it searches out your Magician and Shark plays, so it's really good. So that's all the spells. That's 11 spells, and I played 12 traps. It's a pretty heavy trap lineup, but when I was looking at the deck, I was going away from the Magician Shark Explosive wind-up deck. I was really focusing on the grind game, as some people call it, the slow pace, conservative play style. That's how I play. So Solemn Brigade. On Judgment, a lot of people are starting to take him out, but then again, I keep him in, but I can always side it out when I need it. 2 Bottomless against everything, monster removal. 2 Mirror Force. Some people only play 1, but 2 is really good. Monster removal. 1 Deepest. I only have 1, so 2 Turn Tributes. The thing about this card is, I would say it's not as good as the Mirror Forces, simply because Turn Tribute, you don't exactly know after you torrent them if they're gonna summon more. I mean, you don't always know for sure if they're gonna summon more on their main phase, unless it's main phase 2. And you don't always know, if you activate torrent on the wrong time, it's not that great. Compared to Mirror Force though, some people, they won't, take away all their monsters if they have some in defense. But Mirror Force is in the battle phase, so they can't really summon more compared to if you torrent them in main phase. They can still special summon more, attack more. But Mirror Force, they really can. One Compulse. This card was not that great actually. I did not use it that much. I sat it out with my. I think I'm probably gonna take it out. And the last card, definitely the MVP of the deck. This card won me probably half the games I played. It's really good. No one really plays it, but it's a really good card. It's Trap Stun. Now, before you go flaming me about this, Trap Stun is an amazing card, simply for a few reasons. It's okay. If you don't know what Trap Stun does, it stops all traps for a turn until the end phase. So, if they like activating traps like Bottomless or Mirror Force, Deep Prison, Torrent, you can chain Trap Stun if you have it set. The only bad thing is if they go like Warning or Judgment, you can't chain it, obviously, but Trap Stun, it stops everything else, honestly. And sometimes it's a 1-for-1, but like whenever you're going off, basically, is when you would use it. Like, for instance, if you have the Magician Shark and you have Trap Stuns set and ready to activate, I feel really safe under this because it stops everything. Also, because there's this one ruling with Abyss Sphere where if it's my turn, like my turn, and my opponent activates Abyss Sphere, you chain Trap Stun to it, and one, they don't special summon their Mermaid from the deck, and two, it never leaves the field. It's a really obscure ruling, but that's really amazing because I got it. It actually happens a lot more often than you think. Depends how many water players at your locals, but there's always 2 water players at my locals, and that may not be a lot, but considering there's only 10 people there, that's, yeah. And I faced both of them, and I got this off 1 against the best guy at the locals, round 1, and it won me the game. It probably won me the whole tournament. And yeah, it's a really great card. It's a really great card. So now let's go to the extra deck. Before I go, I don't really exactly have all the necessary components of the extra deck, but I have the base. So Zen Mighty, double Zen mains. The reason I play 2, I don't really summon 2, is just I have the room. Honestly, I have the room. Leviathan, Giga Brilliant, Temtempo. This card is amazing. He's just amazing at Zen mains, and he keeps his power boost, so if he activates effect twice, he's at 27 like forever, and it's really good. Acid Golem, Soul of Stone Mountain. This guy, I never made him. I'm gonna take him out. It's just the fact that I don't have anything to put in. I have a lot of extra room in my extra deck. Utopia, happy for the OTK. Got Cowboy. I made him twice, but he got like warninged and stuff. So yeah, but he's really great. He can basically become up to 3,000 attack and get anything under 3,000. And if you summon him in defense mode, and that sometimes that 800, 2 turns later, like 1,600 is enough to burn for game, which is what I tried to do, but then he got bailered and stuff. Gemini Pearl, I think got Cowboy is better than Gemini Pearl in most cases because Cowboy can be up to 3,000. It's a 3,000 rank 4 compared to Pearl, who's only 26,000 rank 4. But I have the rooms, so I play both. Shockmaster, it's a good card. Self-explanatory. The Sigma, again, I have extra room, extra deck, so, and I didn't make it. Tyrus didn't make it. Extra deck. Yeah, I'm looking for Levier. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, I am trading this Cowboy off someone, so I'm looking for Cowboy. And also Abyss Dweller. If you want to check out my binder, I also got money. Okay, side deck. 2 Trigodias. Helped a lot against Waters. And, yeah. Double Baylor against, like, Wind-Ups, Mirror Match, but there's none, so never sided those in. 2 Messenger Piece against, like, Chaos Dragons and Agents, but never sided those in. 2 D-Fishers against, like, Mermails, I sided them in Dark Worlds, yeah. Soul Takers against, like, Mermails, Dino Rabbits, Agents, I sided them in, but didn't draw them. Ceasefire, this guy, or this card, actually. You use it when it's, like, Game 3, and you feel that you're on time, and how time works is 5 turns after time, and whoever has the lowest life points. Well, ceasefire is an easy way to get your opponents lower than yours. You flip it like turn 5, and yeah. Soul Drain against Mermaid Atlanteans, Dark Worlds. It's a good card. And double Dust Tornado for like Gozen matches and Rivalry Warlords, because it's windups. And yeah, I only play 14 cards in my side deck because I forgot I only have 14 last minute before the tournament started. And yeah, but honestly, it doesn't matter. There's not much diversity in my local, so yeah, that is my deck. Hope you guys enjoy. Also, yeah, hope you guys enjoy my tournament report, episode 1, windups. Let me guys know your suggestions, and should I do a follow-up video or some videos explaining some different combos in the deck, because there's more combos than just Magician Shark. I hope you guys realize that. There's like a Rabbit Rat Lockdown, and Magician Rat Rabbit, and like Tour Guide Shark. There's a lot of different plays and outs. It's probably the most complicated deck because of all of the little plays they can do. And yeah, sorry this video was so long. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. What do you guys think of the quality of this video? And that's really important because I'm trying a new camera out. And yeah, so let me guys know in the description. Tell me what you guys want to see on my channel. That's a big thing. Yeah, so guys, Blaze Samurai, like, comment, subscribe, peace out, YouTube.